Hello again. You're almost done with your reading lesson today. The last thing that you're going to do is your fluency. We have been working on fluency from our phonics lessons. And so the passages that you have been reading have been all about the phonics skill that we've been learning. But now you have a workbook. And so in your workbook, there is some fluency homework. So we're going to use that and see how it goes. But the reason I really like this fluency homework is it gives you things to do and practice each day. So today is day 1. And so on day 1, you see that all these boxes are gray. That's because you're not working on those things on day 1. On day 1, the only thing that you're going to do is read the passage 3 to 5 times. So I'm going to read it with you, and you can echo read it with me. And that way you can practice reading it on your own 3 to 5 times. That is your goal for today. So when you do that in your workbook, you can put an initials. So that's the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name in the box that says you. And then you need a listener. You see where it says listener? Your parents or a brother or sister that is older, or an aunt or a grandma or grandpa, whoever is at home that can listen to you read it, then they get to put their initials. By the end of the week, you will have read this passage a lot of times, and you will have different goals each day. So I'll be back tomorrow with a new video, I won't be back. Miss Taima will be back tomorrow for a new video teaching you what you're going to do on day 2. So let's read the passage together. You can echo read it with me so that you can read it. Here we go. The Hare and the Tortoise, Aesop's Fables. Make sure you're echo reading. That means I read, then you read. So you can read on the screen, or you could read in your workbook. You could also read along on the slides. Okay, listen carefully. The tortoise kept going slowly but steadily. He passed the place where the hare was sleeping. The hare now ran his fastest. He could not catch up to the tortoise in time. Great job. Okay, so if you did that with me, then you read it one time. Now you're going to practice reading it a few more times. If you need to watch the video again to hear me read it, you can do that. I'm going to read it one more time, and this time I'm going to point as I read each word, and you can read it along with me. The tortoise kept going slowly but steadily. He passed the place where the hare was sleeping. The hare now ran his fastest. He could not catch up to the tortoise in time. Now, I know there are some tricky words in this passage this week, but that's why we're practicing, and I'm doing it with you. So keep practicing. Try it 3 to 5 times, and then have yourself and your listener put your initials on day 1. We'll be back tomorrow with another day of fluency. See ya.